G'day legends, welcome to Will's Worlds, and thanks for joining us here on episode 16 of GenX Plays Minecraft. In today's episode we're going to embark on possibly one of the biggest grinds that we can do in this game. We're going to go out and drain a ocean monument and then turn it and the surrounding area into several farms. In fact, it may be enough of a grind that we may have to end up stretching it out over 2 episodes, but we'll see how we go. Over the last couple of days I've raided 4 ocean monuments, including the one that we're going to drain. It's located over near the witch farm, and if my skills are still holding out, there should be a map up on the screen now showing the location. Alright, so in that pursuit we've gotten quite a bit of gear ready. So what have we got in here first? We've got a ton of glass, which we're going to be mainly using blue glass because it looks the best down in the water. So we've got a ton of dye to finishing off getting them all blue. We've got a shit ton of gravel, a couple of shulkers of blackstone, a shulker of bamboo for the wood, a few more building materials, a heap of sponges that we're able to collect from the monuments. They'll be used, the iron will be used for a heap of poppers, unfortunately. Collecting bits and pieces, some magnet blocks, shitload of rails. Shit, I better grab some mine carts. Thank you for reminding me. Redstone, all that other stuff. Alright, so big project. So I'm going to get all this together, and the mine carts, which I forgot, and head out there and set it up with little platforms so we can start off. But I'll leave you with some of the footage of me dashing through and raiding out these couple of sea monuments. Alright, I'll see you back in a minute. Cheers. Hey, welcome back. As you can see, we've got ourselves a little ocean platform set up here. And over there, where are we, is our ocean monument. Alright, comes up, it's underneath that stone as well there. Alright, so as you can see, all set up here. First task was to get a portal onto the highway. That's done. The second thing we're going to do is I'm going to set up a conduit right on the top over the roof there. So that should cover us at least around here and then we're going to the lovely task of encasing the whole thing in glass. Right. Once we've got all that done, we'll bring you back. As you can see, we've got the glass wall up around the whole area now. You may also notice that it's a bit bigger than the monument, and that's because down the bottom here we've got a amethyst geode, which is at will be at surface level once we drain everything out. So there's another farm just there for us. Alright, what we're going to do now is start to drop gravel and divide the whole thing up into sections. We'll probably end up using 4x4s because it's the most efficient between trying to get the most drained out, but also without having to use too many sponges at the same time. So trying to balance it. So we found that 4x4 was the best. So yeah, we're going to get into that and start draining this thing out. Hey, how we doing? Quick update for us. Been busy dropping gravel. Oh, why walk, I mean. So we've got that gridded out now. We did start with 5 originally and decided to go with the 4x4s. So we're getting low on gravel, so we need to get some of this back. So I'm going to start dropping all this down. We'll drain after we drain the water out of it. First sponges, and then yeah, drop the gravel, everything down to this wall, and keep going. Alright. Bring it back again when it's all empty, eh? Cheers. Yeah, it also helps to, if you've got a portal nearby and a nice streaked long bit of nether, the sponges, which they automatically dry as soon as you drop them in the nether, pick them back up, they're good to go again. Alright, we'll keep them grind away. You're not actually 100% sure what's happening here. What are you doing, Don? I think the fact that the glass block's not a full block, they're somehow getting stuck in it, but yeah, not something you see every day, is it? You dumbass fish. Alright. Alright, we're back for an update. I was just looking at it from here, it looks like I've done fuck all there. Better get a better angle at it. Not quite a third, probably about a quarter at the moment. Actually, it's a little bit less than that. It's about 20 blocks that we've done so far, so yeah, still a lot more to do. But yeah, no, it's a decent start. I always like the idea of just to drop down into the ocean. Looks pretty cool. That's it. I like the blue. That's why I thought I'd do the whole thing in one colour. And yeah, sort of enhances the water today. Yeah. Alright, well, I've got nothing else to do but get back into this. So yeah, we'll bring it back maybe when we've got halfway through. Alright. Cheers. Hey, we're back again. Hey, we're getting there. Oh. Someone behind us saying hello. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, we're decent amount of the monument sticking out. So we're slowly getting there. We're a bit over halfway now. I get up and have a decent look. So as you can see, a bit over halfway. Alright. Once again, I'll see you in a bit. Cheers. Interesting thing I just discovered and I wanted to show off. I was playing around thinking some areas when you put in the gravel you start getting hammered by the guardians with their laser beams. So I was trying to think, and the knockback's probably the worst thing because it stuffs you up and knocks you down. Got to get back, reset, blah blah. So I was thinking maybe the shield might be a bit better option against it. And check this out if I can find one close enough. Target me, you bastards. Here we go. Targeting. put the shield up, he stops targeting. I'll try and do it so you can see him. Come a bit closer. Here we go. Targeting. Shield down. Stops targeting. Back up. Targets. Down. So technically, somehow, for them, the shield is, I don't know, blocking line of sight, because that's normally what breaks the their laser beam things. They build it up. If you can break the line of sight, they'll stop. So yeah, I'm going to give this a go. Could get in the way a bit, but stops me getting smacked around so much. It might be good. So I might do a bit more and just stay here in this position with the shield up and see if anyone actually targets me. And they should be, because they're close enough. Or are they? Stops. I don't know, we could be onto something here. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, cheers. Well, as you see, it does work. It's slowing us down, but we're not getting zapped. But unfortunately, it doesn't work 100% of the time. Sometimes they can target when you're crouched with the shield up, and sometimes it doesn't matter what you do, they're still going to target you. So, yeah, it helps, definitely. Back into it. Hey, we're back for an update. You see we're progressing pretty well. Slowly getting there. You might notice too some of the blocks are missing. We needed some of the blocks for the conduits I've set up. So I've got one on each, there you can see. One halfway across, one halfway, sorry, in each wall. So this entire area is more than covered. Interior is still all sealed up and full of water. But yeah, slowly getting there. It's getting a lot harder and harder to do the runs as the Guardians are a lot more concentrated. He says that, and there's just none there whatsoever. I should be dropping gravel right now. All right, not much to go. Cheers. All right, as you can see, we've finally uncovered the monument. So it's yeah, all out of water. About bloody time. Yeah, we'll just do a quick cruise around. As you see, some of the inmates have gotten out. That's all right. We'll deal with them in a bit. yeah, whole thing's all uncovered finally. And what we've done now is we've stuck our beacon on the top, because the next stage is to completely get rid of the sea monument. We don't want this thing here anymore. One thing we will be doing though, just before we do drop it, is marking a couple of spots on the monument, so from there we can get all the different spawn points which we need to utilize for the farm. So yeah, we're finally there. So next bit, when you come back, hopefully most of this has disappeared. Yeah, as I said, this is definitely a grind, but well worth it when you get it done. Yeah. Alright. Silly buggers. They don't suffocate. Weird. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Cheers! Hey, welcome back. Quick update. We're doing pretty well. It's coming down pretty quick, as you can see. Not much to tell at the moment. Left the base at the moment because I want to make sure I get my measurements right. But this here is we're at the northwest corner at the moment, and this is basically spot number one, spawn point number one. So if there's water here right now, there should be guardians spawning in it. Excuse me. So off this point we can take every other point, so that's why I've got it marked. You take that point from being external diagonally 1 and going in 1, 2, 3 from the northwest corner. I've got a map that's got it all laid out. I stole off Silent Whisperer. I'll put that up a bit later on when it's more appropriate, and we'll mark out all the points. You'll see what I mean. This bit here I've added in. There is a slime chunk right here, or partial one. It goes into the wall a bit. I don't plan on using this one. So what I've done at the moment, because the floor's 39, they started to spawn. Alright, slime chunks basically from 39 down will spawn. Anything above that will block it. So I've just whacked this one, this level of prismarine, dark prismarine down, just to block the slimes from spawning. That's probably pretty lit at the moment. We're just slowly cutting it off section by section and yeah, draining it out and then just ripping it out. You see I've just done this one here, so we'll just open it up a bit and move on to the next bit. Let's just keep slowly doing that. Alright, hopefully next time I bring you back, this will all be flat. Alright, cheers. Now check that out, we're done. Well, we've finished the area. So yeah, everything's down. We've got some lights in. I thought I'd show it at night time, which looks pretty cool. Yeah, blank canvas for us to work on. So where do we go from here? Well, first thing I'll probably do is mark out all the spawn points for the guardians. Put in somewhere around here, there's another slime chunk, the one that we're actually going to use. So we'll mark that out and then have a good look and see, because we want basically a configuration of 8 spawn points to put together for our guardian farm. So yeah, once we've got it all marked out, we can have a better look and plan where we're going to go from there. But considering how long this is all taken, we're going to call this episode because it's definitely a good point to finish it on. And next episode we can get right into building the farms. All right, so look, hope you've enjoyed it so far. It's been a bit of a drag, but we got there. Yeah, so next one we'll see all the farms pop up. So look, thanks for joining me. Do us a favour, give us a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you know some old fart that enjoys playing Minecraft, share it with them, mate. Have a good one, guys. Cheers.